Now, the greatest radio shows of all time.
Suspense.
The Shadow Node.
Washington calling David Harding, counter-spy.
Classic radio theater.
The Great Gildersleeve.
Fibber McGee and Molly.
Dragnet. Gunsmoke.
The Lone Ranger.
Now, step back into a time machine with your host, Wyatt Cox.
Good evening, friends of the Inner Sanctum.
So if you wondered what happened to the show that was scheduled for today, we sent out our podcast for today, the 10th day of June, yesterday. Don't ask why, it just happened. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you together another 2-hour podcast today. And it's going to be mostly comedy. And we're going to start off with an episode of the Old Gold Comedy Theater. This goes back to June 10th, 1945, 81 years ago today. Tom, Dick, and Harry.
From Hollywood, California, the makers of Old Gold cigarettes present the Comedy Theater. The only radio program that brings you every week the greatest stars in the greatest comedies. Tonight's play is the RKO picture success, Tom, Dick, and Harry, starring June Allyson, with Bill Williams, Reginald Gardner, and Don the Four. And here is the director of the Old Gold Comedy Theater, Mr. Harold Lloyd.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Our play tonight, Tom, Dick, and Harry, is from the RKO production. And from that same RKO lot, we have Mr. Bill Williams, whose work in the RKO picture, Those Endearing Young Charms, caused us to engage him to play Harry. Tom is played by the much-talked-of Paramount player, Don DeFore. Don appears through the courtesy of Hal Wallace Productions and will soon be seen in You Came Along. Dick is portrayed by that veteran scene stealer who had more laurels to his career in the 20th Century Fox Technicolor production, The Dolly Sisters. I refer, of course, to the always delightful and droll Reginald Gardner. Now that you've met Tom, Dick, and Harry, meet Janie, played by the fast-rising Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer star, Miss June Allyson, who, incidentally, continues on her rapid pace to the heights in the soon-to-be-seen Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer production, Her Highness and the Bellboy. So, ladies and gentlemen, meet our cast in person. Miss June Allyson and the Messrs. DeFore, Gardner, and Williams. And now on with our story, which is the story of 3 boys, and yet is the story of a girl. If that sounds like a paradox, it's because Janie herself is a paradox, being a very practical miss and a dreamer, too. At the telephone company switchboard, she dreams by day.
I could meet a millionaire, a handsome millionaire, a young millionaire. Number, please. Like they do in the movies, with a home in Florida and a yacht with a mustache and dark eyes. Number, please.
And with her boyfriend, Tom, seated on her front porch, she's practical by night.
Janie, I got news for you. I closed that Hamilton deal. 30 special sedans.
Oh, Tom, that's wonderful.
Well, that's nothing. What else do you think?
Huh?
I got promoted.
Again?
Yeah. And I no sooner closed the deal than Mr. Burton says, Tom, we're proud to have you with us. And here it comes.
What?
He says, from now on, you're assistant sales manager.
Gee.
Well, I kind of think I've done pretty well.
You certainly have.
And I've done it all for you, Janie. What do you say?
What do you want me to say?
Oh, Janie, don't make out you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm asking you to marry me. Will you?
No.
No?
Yes, no. Well, I don't mean no exactly. I mean no for now. I mean, well, I think I'd better think about it a little bit.
Oh, you want to marry a rich guy, is that it?
If I love him.
Oh, but Janie, I'm going to be rich. In another 2 years, I'm going to have my own agency.
Oh, Tom, it isn't that. You probably will be rich. And maybe if you aren't, I'll marry you anyway.
Well, then what's the trouble?
Oh, nothing. I just want to think about it.
Well, if you like saying no, why don't you just say no?
Because I don't feel like saying no.
Well, then why don't you just say yes?
Because I don't feel like...
Please say yes, Jenny. Oh, I'll work my head off for you. I need you. I love you. I'll do anything for you.
You do?
I do what?
Love me.
Oh, why, sure. Didn't I ever tell you? Well, sure. I love you more than anything. Well, every time I think about you,
You melt inside like a candy bar?
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Jeannie. You've got to say yes. Well, if you don't, I'll commit suicide.
How?
What? How? How do I know? Say, what are you trying to do? You trying to drive me nuts? I'm asking you to marry me.
Well, if you're going to put it like that, all right.
You mean you will?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Jenny, you've made me the happiest girl in the world.
Girl.
I mean, you are. I mean, I am. Oh, I don't know what I mean. Oh, look. I got to get home and get some shut-eye. Got to get up early tomorrow for another big deal. I'll sell 1 million cars for you, Janie. I'll sell 1 million. See you on Friday?
Oh, of course.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
And that night, with her head tucked under her pillow, Janie dreamed that she and Tom were married.
I sold 1 million.
How?
Quick.
Where?
Here.
Good.
I'm first assistant to the second assistant to the third assistant, junior sales manager.
When?
Now?
Yes?
Sure.
We'll have a baby.
With chrome bumpers on both ends.
2 babies.
Fully equipped.
3 babies.
With special paint jobs.
What'll we do with all the babies?
I can sell them.
How?
Quick.
Where?
Here.
Good.
I've been promoted.
To what?
The top.
You'll fall.
I can't.
Why not?
I'm stuck.
Get loose.
I will. I've been promoted.
When?
Now?
How?
Quick.
To what?
I'm chief assistant baby manager.
We'll sell 1 million.
2 million.
3 million.
Sold. I'm president.
Of the automobile agency.
Nuts.
What?
Of the United States.
So ends Act One. And here's Bob Williams with a brief scene from real life.
You know, Harold, there's always the poor guy who forgets his keys and is locked out. It's late at night and he doesn't want to wake up the house. So he tiptoes round, starts to jimmy the window. Just then a cop bellows, "Hey, you, what do you think you're doing?" Now, that's no time to tangle with the law. Instead, he ought to laugh it off and say,
Why be irritated? Light an old gold.
"Yes, smokers, you'll open the door to comfort and pleasure with a fine cigarette, especially today. But you can't get pleasure if your cigarette is hot, harsh, dry. That's why..."
To help prevent cigarette dryness, Old Golds are conditioned with a special moisture-protecting agent made from the juice of fresh apples. We call it apple honey.
And listen, Old Gold's magnificent blend of many great tobaccos is enriched with rare, racy Latakia tobacco to give you marvelous extra flavor.
Extra flavor plus special protection against cigarette dryness. That's Old Gold.
Whenever you can, try a pack. And remember, if you ever get locked out yourself, why be irritated? Light an Old Gold. And now back to Harold Lloyd and the second act of tonight's Old Gold Comedy Theater presentation, Tom, Dick, and Harry, starring June Allyson with Reginald Gardner, Don DeFore, and Bill Williams. All right, Mr. Lloyd.
Yes, Janie dreams dreams and she wished wishes. And she dreamed about and wished for Dick Hamilton, Jr., the town's handsome, young, eligible millionaire who was making a long-distance call to his sweetheart in New York. She just had to tell the operator next to her.
I've got Dick Hamilton on the line. He's calling Brenda Whitney in New York. Number, please.
So what? When you hear the signal, the time will be 4:13. So what?
I thought he was away.
He got back yesterday.
Did you see him? Number, please.
No, but I seen his car, a block long with one of them double-talk foreign names. When you hear the signal, the time will be 4:13 3/4.
Number, please. Wonder what they're saying.
Why don't you listen in, you dope?
Oh, no, I don't think I'd better. Anyway, I'm engaged to Tom now.
You're engaged? Well, say. When you hear the signal, the time will be 4:14. When are you going to get married?
Oh, I don't know. I may never get married. Number, please.
Say, are you crazy? Something wrong with Tom?
Oh, I don't know. I think maybe he gets promoted too much.
Well, there's no doubt about it. When you hear the signal, the time will be 4:14 and a half. You're nuts.
Number, please. I'm sorry, the lion is busy.
And that very evening, while Janie is waiting for a bus, up drives this block-long car with a double-talk foreign name. The handsome young man at the wheel smiles at her, and since she always wanted to meet Dick Hamilton, she opens the door, gets in, and he drives her home. And not only that, he promises to call for her at 8 o'clock, and he does. Janie greets him all decked out in her Sunday best.
Hello there.
Hello.
Where's your car?
My car? I don't have any car.
Well, weren't you driving down Main Street in that big car today?
Yeah, did you think that car was mine?
Wasn't it?
Oh, I was just delivering it. I'm a mechanic at Slater's Garage. Say, what's your name?
Janie.
Mine's Harry.
How do you do?
How do you do?
I'm going home.
Look, why don't we go out anyways? I'll show you the best time you've ever had in your life on $1.80.
Tell me, why can't a girl like me marry a millionaire?
Too many girls like you and not enough millionaires.
Well, that's just like you'd say, don't try to amount to anything. Don't believe in success.
I don't believe in success.
Well, how are you going to be happy? By being satisfied with what you have?
No, I suppose the answer is to get ahead, all right, but without slugging all the time. I believe living with people is better than fighting with them. And I don't believe in every man for himself. I get lonesome.
You know what I think?
What?
I think you're wrong. I've been going with a fellow named Tom, works for Burton Motors selling cars. And he doesn't go around slugging people. And he's going to get someplace, too. And it so happens that I'm even thinking of maybe marrying him, even.
Maybe you ought to marry me instead.
Well, I hardly know you.
Janie, if you say yes, I'll promise you'll never be sorry. Why, I'll take you fishing every day.
I think maybe we ought to know each other better before we discuss this any further.
I tell you, I know you now. I think maybe I'm in love with you.
You are?
I think so.
When will you know?
If you'll kiss me, Janie, I'll be able to tell.
Well, all right.
You hear anything?
Yeah.
What?
Oh, like bells and like...
Yeah, what do you suppose that was? Is there a church around here somewhere?
No.
No? Do you know what it must be? We're in love.
Golly.
Sure.
Well, have you ever heard it before?
No.
Well, then how do you know that's what it means?
It's obvious.
Oh, it's obvious. You know what I think?
What?
I think maybe you better kiss me again.
Sure. Oh, Janie, you gotta say yes.
I can't.
You mean on account of Tom? You don't love him.
Well, in a way, I do.
You don't ring bells with him. Say you'll marry me, Janie.
Well, if you really want to consider yourself engaged to me, I guess you can.
Oh, Janie, can I maybe see you tomorrow night?
Can't. Got a date with Tom, and it wouldn't be very nice.
All right, I'll call you, huh?
All right, call me.
Good night, darling.
Good night, Harry.
And that night, with her head tucked under her pillow, Janie this time dreamed that she was married to Harry.
Harry?
Janie?
I'm calling you.
Get off the line, please.
Why?
I have a fish.
Which fish?
Poor fish.
Clean it.
Cat.
Why?
Blew its brains out.
Let's have children.
Let's have fish.
Let's have children.
Let's have filling stations.
We need money.
We need fish.
I got it.
What?
You go to work.
Me?
You.
Why?
Well?
Heck.
Yes?
No.
Why?
Fishing.
Now?
Always.
How?
I use block-long cars for bait.
We need money.
We need fooey.
A millionaire.
A lot of money.
I got the blues.
And I've got news.
Spill it.
I never have to work again.
You're rich.
You're nuts.
Then what?
Darling, I've lost my job.
And And then came Friday night, and Harry walking aimlessly past the Burton Motor Company and saw Tom inside. And Tom saw Harry and, thinking he was a prospect, said,
Now take a look at this little car right here. The finest on the market, and only $5.98.
Delivered?
Well, no, that's FOB Detroit.
Oh, FOB.
Comes to $732, delivered.
$732.
My friend, it's a steal at that price.
Yeah. Nice bumpers, too.
You like those? I could arrange to have a set of them installed for you for just a little extra.
A little extra? How much?
Well, let me see. That would make it roughly $825.
$825. But that's everything.
Well, you bet that's everything. Well, of course, that doesn't include a radio or heater.
No?
No. You want a radio and heater?
Oh, it's all the same.
Well, let me see. That would run you roughly $917.
That's pretty rough.
Well, that's everything. And you don't have to pay cash, you know.
No?
No. We'll be glad to arrange a series of easy payments for you.
But doesn't that run into more money?
No, you hardly notice it.
Well, just for fun, how much? I mean everything.
Well, let me see. That'll be $825, $917, payments and carrying charges. See, here we are. The grand total, only $1164.
$1164. That's a pretty good price for a car that sells for $598.
So I'll tell you what. Why don't you let me give you a demonstration?
Right now?
Sure. It's Friday night. Great night to relax. I'll bet you've got a girlfriend, haven't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's drive out and pick her up, and I'll take you both for a ride.
Both of us?
Sure, why not?
That isn't a good idea.
Now, look, you let me handle this. Excuse me while I break an appointment. I'll bet your girlfriend will be surprised when we drive up.
I'll bet she will.
And you could bet that she was. But they went through with it. Harry and Janie sat in the back seat, and Tom boiled in the front. On the way to Inspiration Point, the local lovers' lane, he found out that Harry didn't have money to buy a scooter, much less a car. So he parked, got out, opened the door, and said,
This as far as we go. This is where I said I'd drive in. Here you are.
You mean? Oh, I see. Nice work, Tom.
Oh, don't mention it. Now, if you'll both just step out. That's it. Anytime you and young lady have nothing better to do, just call me and I'll be glad to drive you anywhere. Good night.
I knew this would happen to me. I knew it. I said to myself, Janie, before this evening's over, you'll be walking.
Oh, no, look, it wasn't my fault. I tried to tell him, but he's a... Hey, we're in luck. There's Dick Hamilton parked over there.
In his block-long car.
Come on. Hey, Mr. Hamilton!
Hello, Harry.
Hello, Mr. Hamilton.
Well, what are you doing out here without a car?
Oh, took a notion. Say, could you, are you driving back to town?
Why, sure. Hop in. Oh, this is Paula.
Hello.
How do you do? This is Janie.
How do you do?
Oh, I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Hamilton.
All right back there?
Oh, swell. I'm glad to meet you, Mr. Hamilton.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Hamilton.
That's all right.
Good night.
Good night.
Mr. Hamilton.
Yes?
What? Well,
she's glad to meet you, Mr. Hamilton.
And that night, with her head tucked under her pillow, once again Janie dreamed. This time that she was married to Dick.
You're beautiful.
I can take it.
You're gorgeous.
I can take it.
You're Mrs. Hamilton.
I took it.
Number, please.
No.
Information.
No.
The time.
No.
Yes.
Kiss.
No.
Hug.
No.
Love.
No.
Why?
No tie-em.
Please.
Sure.
Take my picture.
Snap.
Pretty.
Snap.
Gorgeous.
Snap.
Millionaire.
Sap.
Who?
Me.
You.
Yes.
Why?
I've wasted tie-em.
Sorry, that number has been changed.
To what?
To Mrs. Richard Hamilton, Jr.
Yes, Janie dreamed again, and at work the next day, she thought she was still dreaming when Dick Hamilton called Brenda Whitney in New York. Because Janie pulled a plug here and pulled a switch there, and before you could say number, please, Brenda thought that Dick had hung up, and Dick thought Brenda had hung up, and he was quite annoyed.
I'm sorry, Mr. Hamilton, but your party seems to have hung up again. Would you like to try that number once more?
Do you look as good as you sound?
You ought to know.
Well, why, what do you mean? How come?
Remember that party you picked up last night?
You mean that lovely little thing that was with Harry?
You seem to have the correct number.
What are your plans for the night? How would you like to fly to Chicago with me?
Chicago?
Sure, Chicago.
Well, all right, but gee.
Gee, what?
Gee, I'm glad I met you, Mr. Hamilton.
So they flew to Chicago, Janie and Dick, and they drank champagne and they danced to sweet music. And after a while, nothing seemed to stand still, not even the time. So they were flying back from Chicago when Janie said,
I'm having a wonderful time, Dick. Are you having a wonderful time?
Best time I ever had in my life, Janie.
Then I'll tell you a cute riddle. Now, you say to me, you say, Jeannie, will you marry me?
Why?
You just go ahead, you say it. That's the riddle. Go ahead.
All right. Janie, will you marry me?
You bet your life I will.
Say, that didn't sound like a riddle.
Well, it wasn't. I just tricked you. It's not fair. You can have your promise back. I cheated.
You know, Janie, I don't think I want my promise back.
You don't?
No. Will you marry me, Janie?
Oh, I'll say I will. Wee, look at me. Look at me.
Well, that's what I intend to do, darling, for the rest of my life.
And what do you know? When they got home, there on the front steps sat Tom and Harry.
Hey, look.
What?
Here they come.
What do you two mean by coming here and creating a scene?
Who is this guy, Janie?
Tom, meet Dick. Dick, meet Harry. Harry, meet Tom. Tom, meet Janie. Janie, meet the situation.
I'll get to you later, Janie. I want you to tell this grease monkey who you're engaged to.
Dick.
Dick.
Dick. What about me?
Well, I'm engaged to you, too.
What? You mean you're engaged to both of us?
I'm engaged to all three of you.
What? Oh, you can't be.
Why not? You all asked me.
Yes, look, Janie, dear, I think maybe you'd better go on up to bed.
Oh, but I
We
haven't...
can come back later when you're feeling better.
Would you?
Sure.
Yes, of course.
Okay with me.
Oh, fine. All of you come back this morning, and I'll make up my mind. You're all wonderful, all three of you. Thank you very much. Tom, Dick, or Harry? Tom, Dick, or Harry?
Well, you can't please everybody. How about that, Bob Williams?
Well, I should say not, Harold. Now, you take the poor fellow who's just made a date for a big dinner dance, but the little woman says, I simply can't go out tonight. I haven't a thing to wear. Well, what's he going to do in that predicament? Take the maid instead? Well, if he's wise, he'll grab his lip between his teeth and snarl.
Why be irritated? Light an Old Gold.
Yes, sirree. You step out for real smoking enjoyment with an Old Gold cigarette. It gives you delightful extra flavor, plus special protection against cigarette dryness. You see,
Old Gold's unique blend of many great tobaccos, including a touch of costly, fragrant Latakia tobacco, is especially conditioned with apple honey. This helps retain natural moisture, helps prevent cigarette dryness. So, for a better, keener, zestier smoke, light an Old Gold.
so you know that's still a trick at times, for we're still in a fighting war. Consequently, Old Golds are short on quantity. but they're long on quality. The same marvelous quality they've always had, despite wartime conditions. Meanwhile, we're doing our best to assure your share of the old gold's remaining for civilian enjoyment. So, if you must take substitute brands today, remember, your dealer may have old golds tomorrow. And now back to Harold Lloyd and the third act of tonight's Old Gold Comedy Theater presentation, Tom, Dick, and Harry, starring June Allyson with Don DeFore, Bill Williams, and Reginald Gardner. All right, Mr. Lloyd.
Yes, this is Harold Lloyd again to tell you that the boys came back, all three of them, Tom, Dick, and Harry. And they lined up at the foot of the stairs while Janie descended slowly. She was smiling sweetly as she went to Tom and said,
Tom, you're a wonderful fellow. Any girl would be lucky to get you, but we're not right together. You ought to marry the boss's daughter. Harry, you're one of the most interesting fellows I ever met, and one of the nicest. But you're crazy. So I'm awfully glad to have met you. And Dick, we don't move in the same circles, but you're what I've been dreaming about all of my life. So if you still want me, I'll be very proud to be Mrs. Richard Hamilton, Jr.
Janie, my darling. Well, I guess that's it. Looks like the best man won after all. Congratulations, Dick.
Thanks, Tom.
You mind if I kiss the bride?
Well, certainly not.
Thanks, Janie.
Goodbye, Tom.
Congratulations, fella. I think she's making a big mistake.
Thanks, Harry.
Mind if I...
No. Go right ahead.
Okay, Janie.
Gee, I forgot.
Yeah.
Well, what's the matter, dear?
Did you hear anything?
No. Why?
Kiss me.
Sure.
Did you hear anything, Janie?
Uh-uh.
Try it again with me.
Mm-hmm.
Say, what the...
Oh, Dick, I'm sorry, but
Well, what goes on here?
You don't ring bells.
Come on, Janie. We can get married at the Justice of the Peace.
All right, dear. I'm coming. Goodbye, Tom. Goodbye, Dick.
Well, what in the world do you make out of that?
It's very simple. We just don't ring bells.
Closes the story of Tom, Dick, and Harry. Right now, to June Allyson, Reginald Gardner, Don DeFore, and Bill Williams, our thanks for a splendid performance. And now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I want to say...
Hey, pardon you a minute. I'm sorry that I'm late.
Late?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Park your carcass.
Park your carcass. What are you doing here?
Well, don't this be the old gold program?
Yeah, it's the old gold program.
Well, I'm supposed to broadcast here. Where's everybody?
Everybody?
Yeah, you know, Opie Cates and his orchestra, David Street, Betty Rhodes, all the people are supposed to be on my new show. Where are they?
Oh, but you don't start your new show. Meet me at Parky's until next Sunday, the 17th of June.
Don't this be the 17th of June?
No, this is the 10th of June. You're just a week early.
That's what I get for using a 1918 calendar.
Why do you use a 1918 calendar?
You should see the picture. That's the most beautiful dog I've never seen in my whole life. You know something, Harold Lloyd? Just in a kind of rushing up the stairs here, I got my niece and my uncle in trouble.
You got your niece and uncle in trouble by rushing up the stairs?
Yeah, I fell on my niece and sprained my uncle. Boy, I tell you, the pain is terrible. Really is.
Well, look, maybe we'd better get you a doctor.
No, not me. I can just go over to the Turkish bath here where my brother works. You know, he could fix me up. He's a rub-down man there.
I see. Your brother's a rub-down man in a Turkish bath.
Yes, sir.
What's his name?
Slap your carcass. Look, I'm sorry if I made any trouble. I'll be back next Sunday.
Oh, not at all, Parky. I'm glad you came over.
You are?
Yeah, you know, we're all waiting to hear you on your new show, Meet Me at Parky's, which starts the same time as this show next Sunday, with you, Opie Cates, Dave Street, and Betty Rose. Say, you know, I'm sure it's going to be a great success.
Well, thank you very much, Harold Lloyd. And goodbye and good luck to you.
So long, Parky, and good luck. And now, ladies and gentlemen, this is Harold Lloyd saying goodbye for the summer. We've had a lot of fun on the Comedy Theater, and we hope that you have. And I want to thank each and everyone connected with the Old Gold Comedy Theater for their cooperation, which has made possible a most pleasant association. So, to you all, from us all, see you next fall.
Now until next Sunday evening, don't let little annoyances get you down. Why be irritated? Light an Old Gold. Its tobaccos are conditioned with apple honey to help guard against cigarette dryness and to give you more smoking pleasure. Bob
And they're proving that NBC was an equal opportunity cutter-upper. That was from 81 years ago, June 10th, 1945. The Old Gold Comedy Theater here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. A special podcast. Doesn't quite have all the bells and whistles. We just wanted to put this together so that you had a fresh podcast coming out this morning. Otherwise, you wouldn't have one. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to have the Great Gildersleeve, Willard Waterman, coming up in a moment. And it looks like Leroy's sick. It could be bad. But what I'll tell you about is Professor B's digestive aid, which we tell you about all the time. Ancient apotheria and pure honey make for good digestion. And that's what you'll see when you use Professor B's digestive aid. Go to profbees.com, promo code Wyatt, profbees.com, promo code Wyatt. Link in the show notes, link at classicradio.stream. If you read it and decide that you like what you see, use my promo code Wyatt. That'll get you the best price possible on Professor B's digestive aid, and it'll also save you 10%. Check it out, profbees.com, profbees.com. Coming up next, Willard Waterman, the Great Gildersleeve.
Listen and learn through civil defense. This is Johnny Cash. I'd like all of you to remember that America can withstand enemy attack if we support the emergency plans of our community and learn to help ourselves. Make sure you're prepared. Contact your local civil defense office today.
We roll on here on this special Wednesday Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox podcast. Willard Waterman as the Great Gildersleeve. This goes back to June 10th, 1953, and that's 73 years ago today.
The Kraft Foods Company presents Willard Waterman as the Great Gildersleeve. The Great Gildersleeve is brought to you, partially transcribed, by the Kraft Foods Company. Kraft, makers of wonderful Kraft Deluxe Slices. Perfect slices of delicious pasteurized processed cheese. Kraft Deluxe Slices are made an exclusive way to give you more wonderful flavor in every sandwich-sized slice. Enjoy them often. Kraft Deluxe Slices, another product you can depend on for quality, because it's made by Kraft. Well, before the summer gets underway, the Great Gildersleeve has decided to have a little interior decorating done. He's been putting it off a long time because it happens that he's allergic to paint fumes.
Yes, sir. By George, I'm going to have the whole upstairs done at once. Get it over with.
I like the smell of paint, Unc. Here, give a whiff of this sample the man left.
Leroy, you know I can't stand paint.
Well, heck, you go out with girls.
Yes.
Mr. Gildersleeve, you decided on your color?
Just about, Bertie.
Yes, sir.
I'm having my room done in brown. It's a nice masculine shade.
Yes, sir.
I want my room done in polka dots.
Polka dots?
Yeah.
Leroy, your room is already done in polka dots. Ink spots, fingerprints.
That's why I want polka dots, so nothing will show.
It'll be done in a pastel green, just like we decided.
Okay.
This house sure will be a mess over the weekend.
Well, that's why I thought it'd be a good idea for everybody to get out.
It sure is nice of you to give time off to visit my sister, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Yeah, that's all right, Bertie.
Hey, where are we going to stay, Unc?
Well, I thought we'd spend the weekend at Marjorie and Bronco's.
Oh, for corn's sake.
Leroy, I can't stay here. I can't stand those noxious fumes.
Well, why don't we get out of town? Take a train trip to Aunt Hattie's.
No, my boy, don't start campaigning for a train trip again.
But, Unc, I haven't been on a train since I was a little kid. Can't we go?
No, not this time. I have a date Saturday night.
Girls. You've been talking for years about taking me to visit Aunt Hattie, and now's the time to do it.
Young man, let's not try to turn everything to your advantage.
I'm only thinking of you.
Oh?
If you're right next door at Marge's, suppose the wind blows from this direction. I don't want you to get obnoxious from the fumes.
It's noxious, Leroy.
Okay, I don't want you to get it. Don't you think Unc and I should take the train trip, Bertie?
Don't get me into this.
How about it, Unc? What do you say?
I've already said it. No train trip.
Well, look at it this way. I've been in school all winter. My brain is tired. I need to get away from it all.
Leroy, there's no use arguing. We'll take a trip to Aunt Hattie's this fall, after the canning season.
Why don't we go now during the green apple season? No?
No. I'm going over a little later and ask Marjorie if we can't stay there.
But, Unc.
Leroy, I've made my decision.
Now, wait a minute, Unc.
You might as well give up, Leroy. It's a losing battle.
The heck it is. I haven't begun to fight. I'll have to get over to Marge's before Unc does and make her think he really doesn't want to stay at her house. And maybe she'll get sore and turn us down. When a guy needs a trip, he sure has to work his tired brain to get it.
Oh, hello, Leroy.
Hi, Marge.
Come on in.
I want to put you straight on something before Unc comes over.
Oh, is Unky coming over?
Yeah. We're painting, you know, and Unc's going to close the house this weekend.
Oh, wonderful. You can come over and stay with us.
Well, Unc was going to come over and ask you about that. Out of courtesy.
What do you mean?
Well, he knew you'd want him to stay, and he'd feel obligated to do it, even if he didn't want to.
Oh?
Well, Unc'll never admit this because he'd never hurt your feelings.
You mean he doesn't want to come over here?
Now you're getting the idea.
Well, if that's the way Unky feels, I certainly don't want him.
Now you got the idea.
I don't know why our place isn't good enough for him all of a sudden.
Me either. But when we talked about it, Unc mentioned words like noxious.
Well, if we make him ill... I know the twins are a little noisy at times, but Unky always says it's music to his ears. Well, if he closes the house, where does he think he's going?
Well, chances are he'll take a train trip to Aunt Hattie's.
Oh, a train trip.
We talked about it. What are you laughing at?
I'm beginning to see through you.
You are?
That train trip did it.
Now, Marge, if you think going on the train is my idea...
Oh, Leroy, you can't fool your sister.
But gosh,
Leroy.
Okay, you got me. Gosh.
I should have known you were up to something.
But, Marge, I've wanted to go on the train ever since I was a little kid. I don't want to grow up without seeing some of the world. An untraveled stick in the mud.
Oh, Leroy.
Besides, look at it this way. A big sister ought to help her little brother. Give me a break, will you?
Well, what can I do?
Well, when Unc comes over, you can just tell him it's inconvenient this weekend.
But
we got to think of Aunt Hattie, too. She hasn't seen us in over a year.
No, she hasn't.
I can just see her. Sitting in her little rocking chair with her shawl pulled around her shoulders, looking down the road, wondering why her family never comes to see her.
Oh, Leroy, stop it before I get on the train, too.
Bertie, I got the best sister in all the world. I got to do something nice for her next Christmas.
Oh?
She deserves something better next year than nail polish remover or bubble bath.
What brought all this on?
I got it fixed with Marge to fix it with Unc so we can go to Aunt Hattie's.
Boy, you're doing a lot of fixing.
Yeah. Oh, boy, I can't wait. All aboard!
Leroy, Boy, you should have been an engineer.
Yeah.
'Cause you sure know how to engineer a train trip.
Bertie, here he is. Hi, Unc.
Hello, Leroy. Bertie.
Hello, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Did you see Marge, Unc?
Yeah.
What did she say?
It seems she has other plans for this weekend and can't put us up.
No kidding.
She was a little indefinite about what her plans were, but I didn't want to meddle.
No, it never pays to meddle.
Look who's talking.
So I guess there's only one thing to do.
Oh, boy, we're on our way.
Yeah, we'll have to go around town and find some friend who'll put us up for the weekend.
I'm glad Unc had to go to the office. It'll give me a chance to see Mr. Peavy first. I gotta get that train trip. Hello, Mr. Peavy.
Hello, Leroy. What can I do for you today?
Nothing, I guess. Unc's on his way down here, so I thought I'd just wait for him.
Very well. Care to look at the comic book?
No, thanks. Let's just talk.
All right. What do we talk about?
Mr. Peavy, have you ever had the mumps?
No, I haven't.
Neither have I. Mumps are very contagious, you know.
Oh, my, yes. I've dodged them for a good many years now.
Well, Piggy wasn't so lucky.
Has Piggy got the mumps?
Boy, has he got 'em. And I've been exposed to them.
You don't say.
Yeah, Piggy was my friend and constant companion. Of course, I'll probably get 'em, but don't tell Unc. He'd just worry.
Very well, but I wouldn't care to be exposed to the mumps. You don't think you have them now, do you?
No.
Well, there's one sure way to find out, they tell me.
Yeah?
Have a dill pickle on the house, Leroy.
Oh, swell.
It doesn't bother your jaws?
No.
That's a relief.
I don't think I'll get mumps until this weekend.
Leroy, I hope you escaped them.
Hello, Peavy.
Hello, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Leroy, did you tell Mr. Peavy we were redecorating our house?
No, I'm leaving everything up to you, Unc.
Decorating, you say?
Yeah, and I'm allergic to fresh paint, Peavy.
Well, I'm just allergic to the paintbrush.
No, I'm not doing the work myself. In fact, we're getting out of the house over the weekend.
Oh, spending the weekend at Marjorie's?
She doesn't want us.
So, it isn't that she doesn't want us, Leroy. I've decided to stay with friends.
Where will you be staying, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Well, we're sort of waiting for an invitation. From some good friend.
How long are you going to wait?
Not much longer. Peavy, are you or are you not going to invite us over to your house?
Well, I was about to say you'd be very welcome at our house.
Great, we'll be over.
You didn't let me finish, Mr. Gildersleeve. You'd be welcome if it wasn't for one thing.
What's that? Let's not be mealy-mouthed, Peavy. If you don't want me, say so.
Oh, it isn't that Mrs. Peavy and I don't want you, but we might just slip out of town this weekend.
Well, that's what everybody should take, a trip out of town.
Yes. Peavy, you aren't going out of town. You told me yesterday you were spending the weekend working in your garden.
That's right, I did say that. I talk too much.
Well, all right, Peavy, forget it. But you know you're going to be in town, and you have a spare bedroom.
Yes, but Mrs. Peavy's mother may come to town.
Are you expecting her?
No, but she always comes when we're not expecting her.
Oh, my goodness. Well, Leroy, you soon find out who your true friends are.
Yeah, at least we know Aunt Hattie is true blue.
We're not taking a train trip. We'll find some real friends to stay with.
Oh, I don't want you to consider me unfriendly, Mr. Gildersleeve. Why don't I phone Mrs. Peavy and check with her?
No, it isn't necessary, Peavy. Let's forget it.
Yeah.
No, I insist. It'll only take a minute.
Well, since you want to.
Very well. Hello? Mrs. Peavy? This is Mr. Peavy.
How long have they been married?
Our good friend, Mr. Gildersleeve, is doing some painting at his house, and it occurred to me we should invite him over for the weekend.
It occurred to him I had to twist his arm.
How's that? Your mother may come? Well, I told him she often came unexpectedly. You're pretty sure she will? That's too bad. I always like to do Mr. Gildersleeve a favor when I can. He's a good friend and customer. Well, I'll express your regret. Goodbye, Mrs. Peavy. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Gildersleeve, but you heard it.
Peavy, I not only heard it, I saw it.
How's that?
You didn't even talk to Mrs. Peavy.
I didn't? Well, I've lived with Mrs. Peavy so long, I know
You do not. You don't know she wouldn't want us over there for the weekend?
Well, now, I wouldn't say that.
Oh.
The Great Gildersleeve will be back in just a minute. Need a quick lunch or a hearty between-meal snack? Then a good cheese sandwich is what you want. And for the most delicious cheese sandwiches you've ever tasted, make them with Kraft Deluxe Slices. Perfect slices of wonderful-tasting, pasteurized processed cheese. Kraft Deluxe Slices are different from any other cheese in slices you can buy because they're made a completely new way, a way that only Kraft can make them. Instead of being cut from a loaf, they're formed into slices by an amazing Kraft invention. As a result, Kraft Deluxe Slices are better 3 important ways. Number 1, every slice is uniform and perfect with no ragged edges. Number 2, they're extra good tasting, actually more delicious than any other processed cheese you've ever tasted. Number 3, they keep fresh longer because their surfaces are never roughed up with a knife. Every neat package of Kraft Deluxe Slices holds 8 big sandwich-sized slices, a whole half-pound of this extra delicious pasteurized processed cheese. Keep several of these handy-sized packages in your refrigerator so you'll be set for quick, easy cheese snacks and sandwiches whenever you want them. Choose from 5 delicious varieties. Just be sure you get the quality slices. Look for the name on the square package, Kraft Deluxe Slices. Well, on account of redecorating, the Great Gildersleeve is closing the house for the weekend. Leroy wants to take a train trip to Aunt Hattie's. His uncle wants to stay in town with friends, but so far he can't find anybody who will take them. And for a good reason.
Oh, boy, this mumps thing is working out great. I'll get us on that train yet.
Leroy!
Yeah, Unc?
You didn't tell me you talked to Chief Gates.
Yeah, I just happened to drop in on the chief.
Well, he says he can't accommodate us over the weekend. And he has a bigger house than Peavy. I don't understand it.
Well, maybe the jail's full and he's taking the overflow home with him.
I doubt that. By the way, the chief asked how you were feeling.
He did?
What did he mean by that?
I guess he just wanted to know how I was feeling.
You're all right, aren't you, my boy?
There's nothing wrong with me. A little train trip wouldn't cure.
All right, Leroy. Why are all our friends shying away from us? You think we had the measles?
Yeah.
I haven't been able to find the judge.
I haven't been able to find him either.
Well, we'll take a run by his house.
Oh, Unc.
Got to get out of here pretty quick. The painters have the upstairs full of stepladders and drop cloths already.
Miss Gildersleeve, I'm leaving now.
Yeah, all right, Bertie.
I'm on my way to my sister's for the weekend.
Fine. We'll see you Monday when we're through with the painters.
Yes, sir. Goodbye, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Goodbye, Bertie.
Goodbye, Leroy.
So long, Bertie.
Goodbye.
It always takes Bertie a long time to say goodbye.
Ain't you got a place to stay yet, Mr. Gildersleeve?
Oh, don't worry, Bertie. We'll be all right.
Yes, sir. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
In case you get stuck, Mr. Gildersleeve, the sleeping bags is in the attic.
Bertie, we're not going to sleep outside.
No, sir. Well, I'm gone now. So long.
She hasn't moved a step.
So long, Leroy. Bye.
Goodbye again, Bertie. Come on, Leroy, let's us go.
Good idea. Bye, Bertie.
Goodbye.
Somebody had to make the move.
Miss Gildersleeve.
Yes, Bertie.
I just thought of something.
Oh?
I came to say goodbye, and you leave before I do.
Oh,
But I'm going. Goodbye.
No use ringing anymore. Judge doesn't answer his door. I wonder where he could be.
It's getting late, Unc, and the last train leaves for Aunt Hattie's at 8.
Leroy, I have a date tonight. Let's not hear any more about the train trip.
Just thought I'd let you know when the last train leaves.
Say, is that a note in those empty milk bottles?
Yeah, I'll see what it says.
Well, we shouldn't read other people's mail, but I guess it is all right to look at the milkman's.
It says, Milkman, I expect to be out of the city on a legal matter for a few days. Therefore, I'll thank you to skip me until Monday, or perhaps Tuesday, depending upon the outcome of the legal matter. Cordially, Judge Horace Hooker.
What a wordy old goat.
Why didn't he just say no milk?
He went to law school, Leroy.
Hey, Unc, it seems everybody's taking a trip out of town.
Leroy.
I didn't mention train.
It's too bad the judge isn't home. He'd take us in.
I'm glad he isn't. He probably had the mumps.
Say, the old judge is such a good friend. He won't mind if we stay here.
What a guy won't do to get out of taking a trip.
Sure, we'll go in and make ourselves at home. Yeah, no key under the mat.
Good, let's go.
Wait, Leroy. Why don't I try to jimmy the window?
The window?
Yeah. I can slide the blade of my knife under it, open the catch. Yeah.
Oh, for corn's sake.
Yeah, I'll raise the window. Yeah, seems to be stuck. Yeah, I'll give it a yank.
Zeke! Burglar alarm! Run for it, Leroy!
Darn, Judge Hooker and his burglar alarm.
Oh, well, we didn't get caught, Unc.
We don't have a place to stay either. Now it's so late, we'll be lucky if we can get a room at the hotel. But let's try, Leroy.
It'd be much easier if we took the choo-choo.
Young man.
I didn't say train.
I wonder where the clerk is. What a hotel. Nobody in sight. Leroy, wait here. I'm going over to the cigar counter.
Okay. Gosh, my only hope is if they don't have a room.
Good evening.
Hi.
Did you ring?
No, my unc did.
Where is he? Are we playing a game or something?
He went over to the cigar counter.
Oh.
You wouldn't happen to be all sold out of rooms tonight, would you?
No, we can accommodate you.
Gosh.
Do you and your uncle wish a room?
Well, how does the hotel feel about mumps?
Mumps?
If a little kid who's been exposed to mumps caught him, would you have to quarantine the whole hotel?
Well, I doubt if we'd take that chance. Would you mind standing back behind that potted palm?
Oh, boy.
Well, at least you aroused the clerk.
Yeah.
Do we have a room?
This boy is with you?
Yes.
No.
You mean you don't have a room?
Sorry. Now, if you'll excuse...
Here, wait a minute. Clerk, come back. I'm the water commissioner.
No room.
Young man, I don't like your attitude. Come out from behind those pigeonholes.
Please, go away.
Go away? All right, we will.
Come on, Unc.
By George, I have a good notion to cut off this hotel's water.
On the train at last. This is keen, huh, Unc?
Yeah, at least it's a place to sleep. I didn't want to ask anybody else.
Let's eat.
I hope you appreciate the fact I called off my date.
Yeah, here's the dining car.
All right, let's go in.
Gosh. I've never been in a diner before.
Leroy, don't let everybody know you've never been anywhere.
Well, I've been telling you to take me around more, and I wouldn't be such a hick.
Oh, my goodness. Say, there's a good-looking girl sitting all alone.
Here's an empty table, Unc.
Perhaps we better sit over there with the young lady. Fill up this table.
Well, why?
Well, we don't want to monopolize the tables.
Just the girl, huh?
Pardon me, miss. Are these seats taken?
No.
Do you mind if we join you?
Well, if you wish.
He wishes.
Sit down, Leroy.
Sure. Can I sit by the window?
Yes, indeed. Miss, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve, Water Commissioner of Summerfield.
Well, I'm Carlotta Dale.
Yeah. Glad to know you, Miss Dale. This is my nephew, Leroy Forrester.
Oh, how do you do?
Hi. When are we going to pull out of the station, Unc?
Be patient, my boy. Miss Dale.
When do we eat?
The man will get around to us, Leroy. Miss Dale, I was about to ask.
Unc, when you start to take a bite going around a curve, do you ever miss your mouth?
I doubt if you would. Now then, Miss Dale.
Oh, boy, we're pulling out of the station.
Leroy, why don't you go to the lounge and wash up for dinner?
Gosh, do you have to wash on the train?
He's joking, Miss Dale. Get going, Leroy.
Okay. Aren't you going to wash, Unc?
After you, Leroy.
Okay.
The boy hasn't been on the train for some time, Miss Dale.
Oh, well, I can see he's enjoying it.
Well, Miss Dale, it's very nice of you to share your table. And I've been wondering.
Good evening, sir.
Oop. Didn't see you, Stewart.
Your waiter is busy. May I take your order?
No, not just now. I'll order when my nephew returns.
Very well, sir.
You can bring us some soup, celery, and some of those rosette radishes.
Thank you, sir.
Now, Miss Dale, back to you. I can tell you're not from this part of the country.
Oh? How?
Well, your hat, the cut of your dress and all.
Oh, well, I travel. I sell cosmetics.
Well, a traveling salesman. A woman.
Well, I contact department stores. I'm sort of a beauty consultant.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I can see why people consult you about beauty.
Mr. Gildersleeve, that's the nicest thing I've heard since I got on the train.
Well, thank you. Where did you get on?
Omaha.
Well, Miss Dale, after Leroy goes to bed, how about joining me in the club car?
Oh, I thank you. It'll be nice to have someone to talk to.
Yeah, we'll go in the club car and watch the telephone poles go by.
Trains can be so boring. Unless, of course, there's someone attractive aboard.
Thank you. Yeah, I'll keep you amused all the way to Twin Junction.
Well, then I'll see you later in the club car.
Oh, have you finished dinner?
Uh-huh. Well, bye for now.
Ta-ta! Now, I'm glad Leroy talked me into this trip.
Oh, your soup and hors d'oeuvres, sir?
Yep. Oh, just put them down, Stewart. Now I'll look at the menu.
Yes, sir.
I'm all set to eat, Unc.
Oh, hello, Leroy.
Where's the girl?
She's waiting in the club car.
Yeah? You're glad you came, huh, Unc?
Well, looks like it's going to turn out all right. But I want you to know I'm onto you, my boy.
What do you mean?
I saw Chief Gates at the depot, and he wanted to know if you had the mumps yet.
Oh?
I know all about you circulating the story that Piggy has them.
Oh, that's no story, Unc. Piggy does have the mumps, honest. I was over there. I saw them.
Well, I'm glad you're telling the truth.
Well, sure. I always do.
Yeah, I suppose you deserve the train trip, my boy.
Yeah.
People usually get what they deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's pitch into the hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, boy, I think I'll have one of these pickles. Oh, my jaw!
Over. The mumps, stop the train!
The Great Gildersleeve will be with us again in just 30 seconds. Without touching a knife, you can have perfect slices of extra delicious pasteurized processed cheese. Just get Kraft Deluxe Slices. Choose from 5 wonderful varieties. Mellow Kraft American with bits of scarlet pimento added, deep, rich tasting Kraft Brick, Kraft Swiss with that nut sweet flavor, and sharp Old English brand. For lots of easy cheese snacks, get several of the 5 delicious kinds of Kraft Deluxe Slices tomorrow.
Mr. Gildersleeve, you mean Leroy's enjoying the mumps?
Well, he seems to be, Bertie. Now that he's in the same room with his pal Piggy.
Yes, sir.
Since they both have the mumps, Piggy's mother insisted I bring Leroy over to their house.
Them two will have a time.
Yeah, Leroy will be out in a few days.
Yes, sir. Too bad the trip was a flop.
Well, it wasn't exactly a flop. For me, anyway.
No, sir.
I met a very charming young lady before we had to get off the train.
Another one?
A very striking beauty consultant. She sells cosmetics to department stores.
Oh, yes.
This week she's working Center City. I have a long-distance telephone call in for her.
You gonna place an order over the phone?
No, Bertie. I just want to keep our friendship alive. Besides, she'll be anxious to know how Leroy is.
Yes. Want me to get the phone?
I'll answer it. That's Miss Dale. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that exciting voice. Hello!
Well, hello, Mr. Gildersleeve.
Peavy, I thought you were the operator.
Well, in a way, I'm an operator. I operate a drugstore.
Peavy, I'm expecting a call.
Well, you got one.
Oh. I'm liable to be here a long time. Good night, folks.
The Great Gildersleeve is played by Willard Waterman. The show is written by John Elliott and Andy White and is partially transcribed. Included in the cast are Walter Tetley, Lillian Randolph, Mary Lee Robb, Viola Vaughn, Larry Harmon, George Perotti, and Dick LeGrand. Musical compositions by Jack Meakin. This is John Heaston saying goodnight for the Kraft Foods Company, makers of the famous line of Kraft quality food products. Be sure to listen in next week and every week throughout the summer for the further adventures of the Great Gildersleeve.
How good can a sandwich be? Well, just make it with Miracle Sandwich Spread and see. Miracle Sandwich Spread is made by Kraft from America's favorite salad dressing, the one and only Miracle Whip, and some very special spicy relishes. It's different and, delicious. Try it. Use it with your favorite sandwich filler or just by itself between slices of bread. Tomorrow, stop at your grocer's and bring home a jar of Miracle Sandwich Spread.
And that is Willard Waterman, as the Great Gildersleeve, 73 years ago, June 10th, 1953. Coming up tomorrow, we'll have Dick Calmer as Boston Blackie and the Disappearing Plane, Encore Theater and the Life of Louis Pasteur starring Paul Lucas, Calling All Cars and the Hot Bonds, and I Was a Communist for the FBI starring Dana Andrews, and we'll have another episode of Claudia. That'll be coming up on our regular Thursday podcast. And if you're wondering why you didn't hear the shows we talked about in our Tuesday show, that's because Tuesday and Wednesday shows both went out the same day yesterday. So that's why we're doing some extra stuff for you today. We will have next, though, Lucille Ball, Richard Denning as My Favorite Husband.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Pat Boone. In case of enemy attack, you must know your warning signals. A steady blast of 3 to 5 minutes means tune your radio dial to 640 or 1240. A 3-minute wavering tone or a series of short blasts, take cover immediately.
Now an episode of My Favorite Husband going back 77 years, June 10th, 1948. And it appears that Liz has a little problem. Well, doesn't Liz always have a problem? She got her hair done. Died. Again.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball. It's the new Gay Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper, two people who live together and like it. As we look in on the Coopers tonight, they have company. George's boss, Mr. Atterbury, and his wife, Iris. It's after dinner, and we find the group in the living room. George and Mr. Atterbury are on one side of the room smoking their favorite cigars, while Liz and Iris are on the other side of the room roasting their favorite friend.
And then Grace pulled one of those famous boners of hers.
She didn't.
She did. Everybody was playing bridge and talking, and all of a sudden there was one of those silences that just happen, you know.
Yes, I know. Get to the meat of it.
Well, the room was quiet as a tomb, and suddenly Grace's voice boomed out and said,
"There's nothing like a good cigar."
You're certainly right.
Quiet, Rudolph. What did Grace say, Liz?
Well, I shouldn't repeat it, but she said...
She didn't.
She did. And that's not all. In trying to cover up, she said...
She didn't.
She did.
What do you think, George? Did she or didn't she?
I don't know, but if Liz says she didn't, she probably did.
Why don't you two just smoke your cigars and be quiet?
Just ignore them, Liz. Tell me, what was she wearing?
What do you think?
No, not again. She didn't.
She did.
Looks like Grace did it again, Mr. Atterbury. Rudolph, did you hear what happened to poor dear Charlie at the bank yesterday?
No, Joe. Tell me what happened to poor dear Charlie, and don't spare any of the juicy details.
Never mind, you two.
Well, you know that blonde cashier at the bank. Well, everyone knows.
He didn't.
He did.
That will do.
Tell me, George, what was he wearing?
Well, what do you think?
Not that old rag.
That's enough, Rudolph.
Oh, I'm so tired of that gray pinstripe of his, I could scream.
Now, George, maybe it's not Charlie's fault. Maybe he can't get the suit off. Maybe his tailor sewed him into it.
Break it up, boys.
Well, I don't like to say anything.
I don't like to say anything either, but...
Thank you, Hedda and Lolly.
You two think you're very funny, don't you?
Well, we were just showing you how you sounded. Meow, meow.
I'll get you for this, Rudolph Atterbury.
You know, they're right, Iris. What? We must have sounded awfully catty to anyone listening.
Well,
and Iris, there's only one thing for us to do about it.
You're going to stop gossiping?
No, we're going in the den where no one will hear us. Come on, Iris. Good night, Iris. Good night, Mr. Atterbury.
Good night, folks. I thought they'd never go.
Oh, I'm sleepy, George. I don't think I'll straighten up the living room tonight. Let's just go to bed, huh, honey?
Now, wait a minute, Liz. I want to talk to you.
Oh, can't I wait till morning, dear?
No. It's about gossip, Liz. Those things you were saying about Grace.
Well, I'm too tired to repeat them now, George. Why didn't you listen the first time?
You know I detest gossip in any form.
So do I.
So do you.
Yes, I hate gossip just as much as you do, but it's the only way I can get any dirt.
All right, Liz. If you enjoy indulging in something that's petty, cruel, and malicious, go ahead.
But I don't, George.
Gossip is usually completely untrue. At best, it has the facts all twisted, and it ends up hurting innocent people, sometimes very badly.
Gee, you make it sound so bad.
I mean to.
Well, all right, George, I'm sorry. And I promise you I'll never indulge in any gossip again.
Good girl.
First thing in the morning, I'll call up and cancel my hairdressing appointment.
Now, what does that have to do with gossip?
You don't think women go to beauty parlor to have their hair done, do you?
Well, I was was under that impression.
Well, then you don't know Bessie, my beauty operator. She's the Drew Pearson of the mud packs.
Well, Liz, the thing to do is have your hair done, but don't listen to Bessie. You know, it'll take a little willpower.
Not listening to Bessie doesn't take willpower. It takes earplugs. But I'll do it. Hi, Bessie. Sorry I'm late.
Oh, that's all right, Mrs. Honey. It's all right. Oh, dear, I got everybody lost up today anyway. I lost my appointment book. Come in my booth.
Okay.
Well, how have you been, Miss Dearie? Long time no see. Now, let me see. What do I give you?
A shave and a haircut.
Oh, yes, of course. My bad memory, you know. Oh, dear. Well, I suppose you know that Mrs. Andrews and her husband are splitting up.
Hold it. I don't want to hear it, Bessie.
What's the matter? You sick or something? Why, you've always been old funnel ears.
Well, my husband convinced me that gossip is vicious, and I promised him I wouldn't listen to any more of it.
Oh, well, then you don't want to hear the real reason why Mrs. Andrews and her husband are splitting up?
No, I don't want to hear it.
Okay.
Don't try to tell me.
I won't.
Now, don't insist.
Well, who's insisting? I didn't open my mouth.
Even if you did insist, I just wouldn't listen. I'd close my ears. I'll bet I wouldn't hear a word. Let's try it.
You mean to tell me you could sit there and not listen when I tell you that the Andrews are splitting up because Mrs. Andrews was upstairs one night and Mr. Andrews threw a party downstairs?
Can't hear a word.
And Mrs. Andrews was the party he threw downstairs.
I didn't hear any of it, the dirty bum. Got anybody else I don't want to hear about?
Yes, you just gotta not hear this one. It's all about And I said, now look, honey, if it was my husband, I'll tell you what I do. I'd see you. Oh my gosh. Oh, Mrs. Cooper. What? You. What color was your hair when you came in here?
Red.
Oh. Well, didn't it used to be black?
Not since I was a child. Why? What happened?
I made you a child again just for tonight. What? Oh, I'm so sorry, Mrs. Cooper. I dyed your hair black. I got a hold of the wrong bottle.
Oh, no, you didn't. Bessie, give me a mirror, quick.
Here you are. Oh, who's that?
Me. Oh, that awful black hair. Do something, Bessie. Make it red again.
But I don't dare re-dye it for a couple of weeks or it'll all fall out.
Some choice. I can be Black Beauty or Old Baldy.
Mrs. Cooper, I think you look real good with black hair.
Well, I don't like it. Oh, George will kill me.
Bessie. Oh, Bessie, there you are.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Atterbury.
Oh, hello, Iris.
Oh, hello there. Bessie, have you seen Mrs. Cooper?
Iris, don't you recognize me?
Oh, of course. Now, don't tell me. I know that black hair. You're Mrs. Middleton's niece.
Iris, remember Liz Cooper?
Oh, yes. I met you at Liz Cooper's house. At the barbecue. Wasn't that the worst meal you ever had?
I don't see how you stuffed down down 4 steaks all by yourself.
Why, you're Liz Cooper. Oh, no, girl. What a dirty trick, putting on a black wig and tricking people into telling the truth about you.
I wish it were a black wig, Iris. It's mine. All mine.
Oh! How did it happen?
Bessie used the wrong bottle of dye.
She didn't.
She did. Oh, what am I going to do? I'm supposed to meet George for lunch.
Well, now, this is no excuse, but I don't think it looks bad at all. Do you, Mrs. Atterbury?
Once you get used to it, it's rather becoming.
Do you really think so?
So help me. From a certain angle, you look sort of like that actress, Lucille Ball.
Oh, she's pretty. Do I look like her, Iris?
Nah.
Lucille Ball never saw the day she looked as young as you do.
Well, thank you, I think.
Really, you do look great. Now go on and meet your husband. Maybe he'll like it.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even recognize you. I didn't.
Maybe he'll think you're a strange woman flirting with him.
Oh, I can just see George if he thought a strange woman was flirting with him. He'd run a mile. Or would he? Yes. Would he? I think I'll just sit down and test him out. Hello, George.
Why, hello?
Why, George, I'll bet you don't know me, do you?
No, but what's the difference? Sit down.
What? I'm insulted. Don't you really remember where you met me, sweetie pie?
Oh, you were in the kissing booth at the Club Bazaar last spring. You couldn't change a $20 bill, and we had to use it up.
Guess again, I dare you.
Yeah, your face looks familiar. Oh, you're the girl who danced at the Club Smoker last winter.
What's my face got to do with that?
Oh, I know, sure. I taught you to swim last summer when my wife was out of town.
No, but go on. This is very educational.
Oh, come on. Sit down and tell me who you are.
But aren't you expecting someone?
No one important.
Really?
No, just my wife.
Yeah.
And I know she'll be a half hour late.
You know, I think I've seen you with your wife. Isn't she a gorgeous redhead with a stunning figure?
No, that wasn't my wife. Now, she's short and dumpy.
Well.
Now, you've got what I call a stunning figure, honey.
Oh. And is there anything else you'd like to say?
Yeah. Where'd you get that black wig, Liz? Oh, sure. What are you doing with that fake black hair?
George, Bessie got the wrong dye by mistake. This is my hair. Does it look too awful?
Well, I feel like I'm married to Prince Valiant.
Great. Well, she can dye it back in a week or so.
No, I'll sweat it out. Come on, let's have lunch.
All right. George, you did know it was me all the time, didn't you?
Why, certainly.
Who was that girl you taught to swim when I was out of town last summer?
Oh, I just made that up.
Well, you made it up pretty fast.
Well, don't you believe me?
Yes, I believe you. But if I ever find a brunette at the club with your fingerprints on her water wings, watch out.
Fibber, I just can't believe it's you with that black hair.
Oh, you'll get used to it. It'll only be this color for 2 weeks. Then I'll go back to my natural dyed red. Hello.
Liz, this is Grace.
Oh, hi, Grace. What's up?
And now, Liz, honey, it's none of my business, and I want you to realize I'm only doing this because I'm one of your best friends.
Doing what?
Well, I'm the last person in the world to spread gossip, but...
Hold it. If it's gossip, I don't want to hear it, Grace. I'm not listening to that kind of talk anymore.
Oh, well, that's the way you want it.
That's the way I want it.
Of course, this was about your husband, George.
Well, what are you waiting for? Spill it.
Well, I didn't see it myself, but I got it from Francis, who got it from Gertrude, who saw the whole thing from behind a potted palm.
Saw what?
George was having lunch in the green room today with another woman.
He was?
Yes, a gorgeous creature with black hair.
Is that all you wanted to tell me? Grace, George had lunch with me today.
Yes.
What do you mean? Yes. He did have lunch with me.
Oh, that's a good story, Liz. You just stick to it no matter what anyone says.
But it's true, Grace.
Sure, don't worry, Liz. I won't tell anybody. Everybody I was going to tell has already called to tell me about it anyway.
Oh, go stick your big gossipy nose in somebody else's business.
Well, I was only trying to help. Goodbye.
Oh, that makes me so mad. Well, what is it? The cats are howling today, Katie. George had lunch with a brunette. This is the biggest news since Ralph Miller's wife found him upstairs with a downstairs maid.
Oh, I wonder who that could be.
Well, if I'm any kind of a handicapper, I'd say it was Grace to win and Millie to place. Hello.
Hello, Liz. This is Millie.
If my girlfriends were horses, I'd make $1 million.
What?
Nothing, Millie. What's new, I'm afraid?
Well, honey, it's none of my business, and I'm one of your best friends, but...
Wait a minute. I can save some time. George had lunch with a dark-haired woman at the green room.
Oh, darn that Grace. Well, anyway, Liz, I called to tell you don't have a thing to worry about.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Gertrude saw the whole thing, and she says the woman is old enough to be George's mother.
That does it. Goodbye.
Another one?
Yes, it's not enough they gossip about me. Now they've aged me 30 years.
Oh, no, not another.
Well, let's find out who gets the show money in the Alley Cat Derby. I don't know how they found out so fast, unless someone put it in skywriting. Hello, yes, I've heard it. No, it isn't true, and why don't you mind your own business?
Why, Liz, girl.
Oh, Iris, it's you. I thought it was one of my gossipy friends.
Why, no, Liz, it's me. What's the matter with you?
Well, the girls have been calling me. I suppose you heard that ridiculous rumor.
Yes. And, Liz, I want you to know I'm one of your best friends.
Oh, no. You too, Brutus Atterbury.
Frankly, Liz, I'm a little put out. I'm your closest friend, and every woman in town has scooped me.
Iris, believe me, there's no truth to the whole thing. You, of all people, should know how it started.
I don't know what you mean. That dirty stinker having lunch with a gorgeous young creature.
Don't you dare call George a dirty stinker. What did you say she looked like?
All I know is the girls say she was so good-looking she must have been a movie star.
Oh, really?
They said she was absolutely beautiful and had a divine figure.
Well, finally, an honest report. Iris, tell me more.
Well, that's all I know, except that she was wearing a low-cut dress and had long blonde hair.
Why, that dirty stinker.
Honey, I know just how you feel, and if you want to stay with me tonight... What's the matter? Have you snapped your twig?
I'm just laughing at how stupid and twisted gossip can get. George was certainly right.
What do you mean?
You know yourself that Bessie dyed my hair black this morning. I was that woman having lunch with George.
That's the idea, Liz. Just keep saying that. If you believe it, that's all that counts.
Oh, Iris, you're just like all the rest. Goodbye. Oh, Katie, why do women have to act like females?
Men are just as bad.
Well, I'm going to teach Iris a lesson.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm going to start a little rumor about Mr. Atterbury and let Iris see how it can get all twisted up.
Hello?
Oh, Grace, this is Liz. Listen, you know that I'm one of Iris's best friends.
Yes, what's the dirt?
Well, I just heard that last Wednesday afternoon, Mr. Atterbury had a Coke with his secretary in the drugstore.
No.
Yes, and that's not all. 1 Coke, 2 straws.
Well, go on. Don't stop now.
Well, I don't have the rest of the story yet, but it's a pip. So don't breathe a word till I call you back.
Oh, I won't. You know me.
That's what I'm counting on. Goodbye.
Mrs. Cooper, that's not much of a rumor, just that Mr. Atterbury and his secretary had a Coke together.
Katie, I only planted the seed. By the time the girls get through cultivating it, it'll be full-grown poison ivy.
Hey, Liz, honey, I'm home.
Oh, George, am I glad to see you. What a day this has been.
What do you mean?
George, today our names have been on more lips than camphor ice. Some busybody saw me having lunch with you and thought it was another woman.
No.
Yes. You should have heard how they got the facts mixed. One report claimed I was beautiful enough to be a movie star. Isn't that funny? Well, it isn't that funny.
Well, I was just agreeing with you.
Well, you didn't have to agree so hard and so fast. George, I'm so disappointed. Even Iris joined in. I got so angry, I started a rumor right back at her about Mr. Atterbury.
What?
Just to teach her a lesson. I told Grace he was seen Wednesday afternoon in the drugstore having a Coke with his secretary. The last person who called to tell me had it changed to Saturday night at the Continental nightclub with a beautiful blonde.
Liz, what's the matter with you? Do you want to get me fired?
Oh, now, don't worry, George. I just want to show Iris that a rumor that has absolutely no basis in truth can spring up and travel like wildfire.
Now, you call her right now. I'm taking no chances.
Oh, all right. I'll call her, only I'd like to wait and see what it finally gets twisted into.
Do it right now. Oh, now I wonder who that is.
Oh, probably one of my friends who doesn't have a phone, so she's coming over to tell me the news in person.
Hello, Liz, girl. May I come in?
Why, certainly, Mr. Atterbury. What's the matter?
Hello, Mr. Atterbury.
Hello, George, boy. I brought my toothbrush and pajamas. I wonder if I can spend the night at your house.
Yes, of course.
Iris has locked me out.
Locked you out? Why?
She heard a rumor about me, and she's furious.
Well, goodbye, everybody.
Come back here.
Oh, I've never seen her so angry.
Mr. Atterbury, I think Liz has something to tell you.
Oh, George, now.
Liz?
Well, Mr. Atterbury, I started that rumor.
What? Cooper, you're fired.
What for? What did I do?
You married a nincompoop.
Well, you don't have to be that upset about it, Mr. Atterbury.
Oh, don't I?
Well, I started this innocent rumor, and I can call Iris right now and fix the whole thing.
Well, see if you can fix this. I really was at the Continental Club Saturday night with a beautiful blonde.
Oh, no!
Oh, dear. Lucille Ball, Richard Denning, and the wonderful supporting cast of Gail Gordon and Bea Benadera. My Favorite Husband. 77 years ago, June 10th, 1949, here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Our special podcast for Wednesday, June 10th. And we're doing a special one because the regular podcast got released a day early, so we want to make sure you can catch back up. It's back there. But here's something else for you to listen to, and it's all funny. And you know what else is funny? Jim and Mary and Jordan, Fibber McGee and Molly, and they're up next.
Civil defense is common sense. This is Boris Karloff. No one can guarantee the survival of every home during a nuclear war, but a strong civil defense can save millions of lives. Make sure that yours is one of them. Learn how to protect your home. Call Civil Defense today.
Watch the birdie. Watch it very closely, because Fibber and Molly are having their picture taken 85 years ago, June 10th, 1941. Fibber McGee and Molly.
The Johnson Wax Program with Fibber McGee and Molly. The makers of Johnson's Wax and Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat present Fibber McGee and Molly, written by Don Quinn, with music by the King's Men and Billy Mills Orchestra. The show opens with I See the Moon at Noon. A very pleasant word in any language is that 8-letter word, vacation. A chance to get away, have a rest, have fun, visit new and beautiful places. A vacation is certainly something to look forward to all year. But how would you housewives like to have a vacation every week? A relief and rest from back-breaking work that is so unnecessary. You can, thanks to Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat, the easy-to-use floor polish that makes linoleum and other floors sparkle with beauty, that saves work all year long because it needs no rubbing or buffing. And not only that, but Glow Coat saves work by making it so easy to keep floors spotless and clean. How do you use Glow Coat? Simply apply and let dry. In 20 minutes, your kitchen linoleum, for example, will be gleaming, protected against wear and dirt. Spilled things are quickly wiped up with a damp cloth. And Glow Coat makes linoleum last so much longer. If you're not already a Glow Coat user, just buy a can from your dealer right away. Ask for Johnson's Self-Polishing Glow Coat. Looking through the family photograph album is guaranteed to arouse memories of days which have passed. Thank goodness. And here at 79 Wistful Vista, the family's Rogues Gallery is getting a once-over light from Fibber McGee and Molly.
And here's a baby picture of you, McGee.
Oh, sure.
No, don't turn the page. I want to look at it.
And Molly, I haven't got any clothes on.
Don't be silly. Stop blushing. It's just a baby picture.
Any photographer who would take advantage of an innocent baby and take a picture like that is a menace to society, and he should be...
My, you look so bright and interested in the world.
Yeah. If I'd have been a little brighter and knew what I know now, I wouldn't have been so interested. Now, turn the page, Molly. That embarrasses me.
All right.
Uh-oh. Get a load of you in the 1916 bathing suit. You couldn't really swim in that Eskimo ensemble, could you? Where's the oars?
Well, as I remember it, dearie, it was considered more ladylike to stick one toe in the water, scream delicately, and then walk up the beach looking for pretty pebbles which weren't very pretty when they dried out.
Oh, well, I liked it. Hey, who's the handsome lifeguard in this picture with you?
Don't you know?
No.
That was Stinky Hinckley that I used to go to school with.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look over here. Snapshot of Uncle Dennis. He always wore those open-collar sports shirts.
He had to. There's a guy who's got to have plenty of elbow room for his Adam's apple.
Now, Uncle Dennis isn't so bad. You're inclined to exaggerate his weakness.
It'd be hard to exaggerate his weakness. That guy's had more swallows than Capistrano.
Ah, well, he isn't so bad. Oh, look. Here's a picture of you in your army uniform.
Oh.
Ah, my soldier boy.
Yeah, boy.
A little baggy in the puttees, but still my soldier boy.
I think those uniforms were designed by the same guy who made your 1916 bathing suit.
Still, it was a pretty good army for the shapes they were in it. Say, what was your rank, McGee?
I was a gold brick.
Were you really? Is that better than lieutenant?
It was better for me at the time.
Ah, now here's a picture I really love. Aunt Sarah.
Oh, good old Aunt Sarah. I remember. Oh, remember the time she kicked the horse?
Well, the horse kicked her first. Say, what became of that good picture of me on this page?
I don't know. It sits around someplace.
But I want to know. Heavenly days, if you're that careless with a picture of me, why, I want to be...
All right. If you must know, I'm carrying it in my wallet.
Ah, McGee.
Yeah.
Ah, do you always have it with you?
I better have. It's got my Social Security number on the back of it.
All right. I don't know why men hate to admit they're sentimental.
Protective instinct, I guess. A coconut looks tough, too, but where does it wind up? On top of a cake at a tea party. Hey, what did we start looking at this album for, anyway?
Because I promised Aunt Sarah a nice picture.
Oh, yeah.
But there's none of these I'd want to use. Say, let's go downtown right now and get some decent pictures taken.
No sooner said than the monkey grabbed it. Get your hat and let's go. Gee, I'm glad I shaved this morning because... Come in.
Hi, mister.
Oh, hello there, little girl. I'm sorry, I haven't got time to talk to you now. I got to go downtown and have our pictures taken.
Why?
Well, on account of our Aunt Sarah wanted one.
Why?
Well, because she kind of likes us.
Why?
Because... Can't you say anything but why?
Sure.
Well, why don't you?
Why?
Never mind. What do you want, sis? Oh, I suppose you're hungry again.
No, mister, I'm not hungry.
You're not? Well, fan me with a flagstone. What's the matter, sis? Don't you feel good?
Sure I do, I bet you, but I'm just not hungry. Gee, I couldn't even go to the dog scorch this afternoon.
Well, that's to the what?
The dog scorch.
Huh?
Weenie roast to you, mister. You know, the teacher gave a weenie roast for all the kids on account of school letting out for the summer.
Oh, I see. And you just didn't feel up to downing a roasted rover, eh?
No. When I saw my final report card, I was so afraid to show it to my mom and papa, I guess I just kind of lost my appetite, I guess.
Well, that's silly to lose your appetite over a little thing like that. Your parents will see your report card sooner or later anyway.
Oh, no, they won't.
Oh, yes, they will.
Oh, no, they won't.
Oh, well, why won't they?
'Cause I ate it.
Ooh.
Where is the Wistful Vista photo studio, dearie?
Corner of 14th and Oak. We'll be there in a minute.
I wonder if we should have called up and made an appointment.
You know what we'd have got if we had, don't you?
What?
Mert.
Well, I just thought...
Well, hello there, kids. Where are you going?
Oh, we're going to the photograph studio, Mr. Oldtimer.
What for? Gonna get your pictures took?
What do you think we're going there for, you old dodo? Take a rumba lesson?
No, don't say rumba to me, Johnny. I'm just smack dab wore out from it. Danced till 4 o'clock this morning.
Heavenly days, 4 o'clock. When did you start?
About 2, daughter. And I was tired when I started because I'd been bowling all evening.
Bowling all evening? Well, that's a pretty strenuous schedule for a guy your age, old-timer.
Oh, it wouldn't have been so bad, Johnny, but on top of the 36 holes of golf yesterday afternoon...
What? Dear, oh dear, 2 rounds of golf, then bowling till 2 a.m. and dancing till 4? Why, aren't you overdoing it a little?
Might be at that, daughter. I guess I'm slipping. I'd even have to give up running 5 miles before breakfast.
Hey, now, wait a minute. You mean to tell us, old-timer, that you run 5 miles every day before breakfast?
Rainy days, Johnny.
Oh.
Nice days, I go 10.
Oh.
Kind of tones me up. But I don't know. Last few days I've been getting kind of droopy. Don't seem to have any pep. Just sort of. Oh, sweet Jiminy.
What's the matter?
Just remembered. Sorry, kids, you'll have to excuse me. Huh? I'm in a handball tournament down the athletic club. I'll see you later.
Well, he's certainly got a lot of pep for his age, hasn't he, McGee?
For his age, he's got a lot of pep for my age.
Yeah, but he can't keep up that pace. Why, he'll burn himself out before he's 110. Come on, dearie, here's the studio.
Yeah.
How do you do? Did you wish to make an appointment?
No, we don't, sis. We come in to get some pictures taken.
But you didn't have an appointment?
No, we didn't.
Have we got to have an appointment?
Yes, you do.
Can we make one right now?
For what time?
Right now.
Certainly. Just sit down and we'll take care of you in just a few moments. May I ask your name, please?
Fibber McGee, sis.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I suppose you brought your daughter in for a graduation photo?
Thank you, dearie. Just for that, I'll take an extra dozen.
They usually do.
Well, what we came in here for, sis?
May, what an ordeal. Please send me proofs as soon as possible, my dear. These pictures are for the society section.
Oh, certainly, Mrs. Uppington. Which one do you think you'll like?
I think I prefer the one showing me cantering through the park on my favorite horse. And oh, May, how do you do, Mrs. McGee? And Mr. McGee?
Hi, Uppy.
So you've been mugged for the society section, have you, dearie? And what's this about your favorite horse?
Oh, just background, my dear. Once public demands a certain stage setting for we society folk, you know.
I'd like to take a gander at you cantering through the park, Uppy, with or without a horse. I'll bet you're the cream of the riding crop.
Say, didn't I see your picture in a magazine giving a testimonial for Kurtelmeyer's ketchup, Abigail?
Possibly you did, my dear. I do a great deal of that sort of thing in my position, you know. The proceeds go to charity.
Oh, that's very sweet, Uppy. You ever go in for billboards?
Yes. Yes, but I gave that up, Mr. McGee.
Oh.
The passers-by were quite disrespectful, and I don't look well in a mustache. Oh, are you here to sit for a portrait?
Yes, we are, Abigail, and I hope we get some good ones.
Oh, I think you'll find this firm does excellent work, my dear. They've taken some very glamorous portraits of me.
Well, Mrs. Uppington, if they could take glamorous...
McGee! Don't say it.
Don't say what?
What we were both thinking.
Okay, I won't, but I'm telling you, it was a nifty. You want one of our pictures when we get them, Uppy?
Oh, I would dearly love to have another one of you. Thank you. I still have one of Mrs. McGee.
Oh, didn't you have one of McGee, too?
Oh, yes, a life-size head. Oh. But last fall, my little nephew saw it on the piano and insisted on having it.
Oh, he did, eh? Well, hero worship, you know, Uppy. There's something about an older, dignified man that kids instinct.
Oh, no, it wasn't that, Mr. McGee.
It wasn't?
No, he cut the eyes out of it and was using it as a Halloween mask. Good night.
worship, is it?
Oh, well, shucks. I remember her, nephew. A born gangster, if I ever saw one. Why, personally, I think that...
Okay, Ernie. I'll come back and try it again next week.
Hi, Harlow.
Hello, Mr. Wilcox.
Hello, folks.
What's the matter with you, Harlow?
I'm unhappy. I came in here to have my picture taken, and what happens? I can't get rid of this smile.
Well, can't you even sober up for a minute?
No, I can't. I'm so darn happy about the popularity of Johnson's Wax and how it's saving hours of housework and making homes beautiful and charming that I just can't help smiling.
Well, I'll wipe that smile off your face, my friend. Just think of the years of monthly payments you'll have on that new house of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about all that new furniture?
Gotta pay for it, yeah.
That's one thing that makes me so happy. Think of the fun I'll have Johnson waxing it. Oh, boy. Well, I'll see you later, folks. Maybe next week I won't be so happy.
Poor Mr. Wilcox. He takes his work so to heart.
Well, he's got to. His heart's in his job, and his job's in Racine, so how long we got to wait to have our pictures taken, sis?
It won't be long now, Mr. McGee. But this is our busy season, you know.
Oh.
Graduation time, weddings, vacation. You better comb your hair. It's a mess.
Here, McGee, take this comb and brush up a bit.
Well, let's see if I... Oh, hi, Throckmorton, old man. What are you
Well,
doing
hello, McGee. Hello, Mrs. McGee. I'll be with you in a moment. I say, Miss Jones, are my movie films ready yet?
I'll take a look, Mr. Gildersleeve. They should be.
Yeah, thank you. Well, what are you doing here, folks?
We're going to have our pictures taken, Mr. Gildersleeve.
My goodness, why didn't you tell me? I'd have done it for nothing. I'm quite a photographer, you know. I've had some of my work in the best exhibitions all over the state.
Yeah. I've seen some of your work, and I know all about it.
Yep.
If one of your pictures turns out so dark it don't make sense, you develop it kind of fuzzy and call it Nocturne or Moonlight over Lake Winnemucca or something.
Now, I've seen some of your work, Mr. Gildersleeve, and I think it's beautiful.
Thank you.
McGee is just jealous.
Jealous my left hind foot. Gildersleeve's the kind of a photographer who takes pictures of a girl and a bulldog and calls it Beauty and the Beast. He ain't had an original thought since he was 3 years old and crawled behind the Victrola looking for Mary Garden.
No, look here, you little prevaricator. I won't
Hold it, Gildersleeve, hold it. Well, what did you call me?
A prevaricator.
Oh, you did. Well, you call... Hey, Molly, what's a prevaricator?
A liar.
Oh, that. Okay, what were you about to say, Gildersleeve?
I was about to say that if you don't stop this eternal disparaging, these derogatory comments of yours, by George, one of these days, I'm going to wade into you.
Go on, you wouldn't wade into the kitchen sink without a lifeguard sitting on the soap dish.
Why, you repulsive little reprobate. One more insult from you, and I'll pin your ears back with a couple of your own teeth.
Why, you overgrown puffball, you. You lay a hangnail on me and I'll whip you unconscious with a shoestring.
That did it. Put up your hands, McGee, and we'll have this out right here now.
Oh, now, just a minute, boys. This is no place.
Let him start something, Molly. Meantime, call the hospital and reserve him twin beds, because I'm going to tear him in two.
You're going to tear two in who? I mean you're going to tear who in two, you little...
Here are your films, Mr. Gildersleeve.
What? Oh, thank you very much. My goodness, I hope these come out good. Drop in tonight, folks, and I'll run them off for you.
Oh, okay, Gildy. What time?
How's 8 o'clock?
Fine, we'll be there.
Splendid. Good day, Mrs. McGee. So long, little chum.
So long, Rocky.
The King's Men sing the Chule song, but not from Faust.
On a path in the park in old New York, a boy and a girl were taking a walk. They pledged their love in double talk. They were really cooing it.
Now they got me doing it. Chule, 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 I rule. Chule, I chagarack, chule, barbecue. Every time I see silly by the wheel, pooka-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. Chule, 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 I rule. Chule, I chagarack, chule, barbecue. Every time I see silly by the wheel, pooka-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. The tune is teasy, so cool and breezy, just take it easy. Chule, 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 I rule. Chule, I chagarack, chule, barbecue. Every time I see silly by the wheel, pooka-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. gal, and her name was Vasily. Sight of her, sight Vasily, won't you be less chilly? You should have seen the change come over that filly. Pook-a-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. Choo, choo, choo-la-roo, choo-la-chagarack, choo-la-barbacoo. Every time I see Vasily by the wheel, pook-a-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. Now slice it thick or slice it thin. It ain't where you're going, it's where you've been. This is just where I came in. Pook-a-diddle-a-boo, slow reel. No rhyme nor reason, but kind of pleasing. Always in season. Choo, choo, choo-la-roo, choo-la-chagarack, choo-la-barbacoo. Last time I saw Vasily by the wheel, pook-a-diddle is a riddle with a fiddle in the middle. Took a diller in a bag of feather egg. Sure, 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 how silly it makes you feel. Pook-a-diddle-a-boo, slow reel, slow reel, slow reel. Never get a better with a diller in a bag of feather egg.
That was swell. Hey, sis, how long we got to wait to have our pictures taken? We've been standing.
Yeah, we've been sitting here over a half an hour, dearie.
The photographer will take you next, I think. He's just finishing with his last sitting. Yes, there's the last customer before you. Is everything all right, Mr. Wimple?
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, miss. I think everything will be just dandy.
Hi, Wimple.
Hello, Mr. Wimple.
Well, my goodness. Hello there.
You had your picture taken, Wimple?
Yes, I did. And now I can hardly wait to get home. Things are so happy there.
Oh, that's fine. You and your wife must be getting along better these days.
Oh, just peachy, Mr. McGee.
Oh, that's fine.
She's out of town.
Oh, is she having a pleasant vacation?
I don't know, but I am.
Look, Wimple, I'm not one to butt into a guy's married life, but if you're so miserable, why don't you threaten to walk out on her?
Oh, I did, Mr. McGee. It was last winter. I walked right up to her and said, "Mrs. Wimple," I said, standing on my tiptoes and looking her right in the eye. "Mrs. Wimple," I said, "I think I'm going to run away."
Oh. And what happened?
Well, nothing more was said about it for 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh.
Why not?
I couldn't get the adhesive tape off of my mouth.
Poor Mr. Wimple. You know, I sometimes think he enjoys his misery.
Sure he does. He dramatizes himself. And a worse piece of playwriting I never did see.
Mr. McGee, you and Mrs. McGee may go in the studio now.
Oh,
right in there.
Right, thank you, dearie. Come on, dearie.
Oh, boy. Oh, look at the equipment. Huh. This guy's got enough flood lamps to make us look as bright as the sunshine on the wings of the doves flying over the blue lakes of Killarney.
But it isn't complete.
Why not?
Well, there's no papier-mâché automobile to sit in. Or a big crescent moon.
Hey, where's the photographer? Hey, is anybody here?
Oh, you folks looking for somebody?
Yes, we're looking for you.
For me?
Yeah, we've been stalled long enough, Bud. Now get busy and take our pictures. Something pretty nice.
Oh, certainly. Something pretty nice, eh?
Yes.
I suppose you'd like a $20 job?
Heavenly days, $20. I could be painted in oil for $5 more.
I'd let them boil me in oil for $5 less. $20, is that the cheapest job you got, Bud?
No, we have a $15 special. That's only $7.50 apiece, you know. Must be paid in advance. Otherwise, there's a slight carrying charge.
Well, all right. The best is none too good for us. Pay him, dearie.
What do you mean, pay him? Since when do we have to pay in advance to get our pictures taken?
Well, of course, if you prefer the $20 portrait, sir.
Here's $15. Now make it snappy.
Certainly. Now, if you'll just sit on that bench there, face a little more this way, please. Oh, dear. That was clumsy of me.
You don't seem to know your way around your own studio, mister.
That sneering expression won't photograph well, madam. Smile, please. That's better. Now, wait till I arrange these lights a little. I have this...
Hey, quit shining them lights right in my eyes. I can't see a thing.
You're not supposed to see anything, sir. I'm the one who's taking the picture.
Oh.
Now, just relax and smile.
Like this?
Oh, that's marvelous, madam. Now, when I say go, I want you to hold perfectly still. This is a time exposure, you know. Are you ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Go.
Wish you'd hurry up. I want to sneeze.
I'm uncomfortable, too. I'm sitting on my purse.
Must be awful slow film he's using.
This is the longest double feature I ever sat through.
Oh, I can't hold it any longer, Molly. Hey, Bud, how much longer are you going to... Hey, you, photographer! Hey!
That's funny. You who, Mr. Photographer?
Hey, what? Well, this is a fine state of how do you do. A fine way to run a studio. Hey, Bud, what's the idea?
Well, so you are Mr. and Mrs. McGee. I'm Mr. Backrack, the photographer.
Well, how do you do, I'm sure.
Well, hi, Bud. You better tell your assistant that it ain't very polite to get a customer all set for a time exposure and then run out to lunch or something.
My assistant? Why, I have no assistant. I do my own work. Now, let me see. I think I'll pose you two against that drapery over there, if you don't mind.
Now, wait a minute. If you don't have any assistant, who just took our picture?
Oh, well, I wouldn't know, madam. Who did?
Hey, what is this, a gag? Look, Bud, when we pay our $15 of our good money to have a picture taken, we expect...
$15?
Yes.
Why, my fee's only $7.50, Mr. McGee.
Well, then why did your assistant collect $15 in advance?
I tell you, I have no assistant, and we never collect in advance. I haven't the slightest idea what you...
Oh, Mr. Backrack.
Oh, yes, Miss Jones?
That man who has been pestering us for that $15 electric light bill.
Yes?
He just poked his head in and said to never mind it.
Oh, thank you very much. And now then, about this portrait, Mr. McGee, how would you like to be taken?
You hear that, Molly?
Yes. How would we like to be taken, he says.
How would we like to be taken? I'll show you how we'd like to be taken, Si. Show you. That's how we'd like to be taken. $8 in advance, eh? I'll show you.
Fibber and Molly will be back in just a moment. In the meantime, I'd like to say a few words about that automobile of yours. Most of you have heard me sing the praises many times of good old Johnson's self-polishing glow coat, how it keeps floors so beautiful with so little work. What I'd like to point out to you tonight is that Johnson's Car New will do the same thing for your automobile. Keep it beautiful, greatly increase your pleasure in riding in it, add to its trade-in value. Do all these things besides saving you work. Car New is a labor saver because it both cleans and wax polishes your car in one application. 2 jobs at the same time. Car New is a liquid. You massage it lightly over the finish of your car. It dries to a white powder. And when you wipe off this powder, you'll get one of the surprises of your life. Car New does a miraculous job of reviving the beauty of your car's finish. Car New costs very little. And now that the job is comparatively easy, why not decide to clean and wax polish your car with Johnson's Car New, spelled C-A-R-N-U.
Ladies and gentlemen, with vacation sneaking up on us in a couple of weeks, we think we ought to have you meet some of the people who have done such a swell job with us all this time.
That's a swell idea, McGee.
First, we want you to meet a young man who's been with us ever since we started. He plays the part of the old-timer, Nick DePoplis, and many others, including his latest character, Wallace Wimple. Ladies and gentlemen, Bill Thompson. Bill? Next, a lady with a background of numerous Broadway shows and network broadcasts, who plays the part of Mrs. Abigail Uppington, Isabel Randolph. Last but not least, our next-door neighbor and little chum's big chum, Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve, played by Harold Perry.
Thanks, little chum.
How about me, mister? You left me out. I'm really symbolical of this program, I betcha.
What you mean, sis?
We're both from Hunger.
Oh, shut up. Good night.
Good night,
or good night, all.
This is Harlow Wilcox, speaking for the makers of Johnson's Wax Finishes for the home and for industry, inviting you to be with us again next Tuesday night. Good night.
With so many things to do these days, you certainly want to save all unnecessary work, especially with summer calling you out of doors. There's no better reason for using Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat on your linoleum and other floors. Glow Coat is a labor saver because it keeps floors beautiful without any rubbing or buffing. Just apply and let dry. It saves linoleum, too, makes it last longer, keeps the colors bright and cheerful. Be sure your next shopping list includes Johnson's self-polishing Glow Coat. This is the National Broadcasting Company.
And, of course, Gildersleeve would be shortly after this program moving to Summerfield and taking business there. Throckmorton P. Gildersleeve would be. 85 years ago, June 10th, 1941, Fibber McGee and Molly here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Well, if you heard in the program that was supposed to be aired today but aired yesterday, and 2 shows aired yesterday, Claudia listened to the other podcast. But what I'm going to do is we're going to go to Pine Ridge and see what's going on with Lum and Abner in just a moment.
This is Art Linkletter. In event of atomic bombing or some other catastrophe, here's something important to remember. It will help save lives, including your own. Do not use the telephone. Leave the line open for official rescue and relief. This is your part in civil defense. Remember, don't use the phone. Leave the line clear for safety of your own life and the lives of others.
Okay, let's go back 91 years, June 10th, 1935, and see what's going on with Lum and Abner in Pine Ridge, Arkansas.
Ready to take you down to Pine Ridge for another visit with Lum and Abner. Brought to you by the makers of Horlicks, the original malted milk. Remember that old Lum and Edwards saying, "Look before you leap"? An old saying now, but how important it is to follow it, even today. Especially when you're buying a food product, such as malted milk. With many inferior articles offered as malted milk everywhere at cheap prices, it is more important than ever that you look well before you buy. Is that cheaper brand really as good as Horlicks, the original? Does it contain the rich, full cream milk that Horlicks does, or is it made with skim milk? Does it, like Horlicks, contain only choice selected wheat and fine malted barley, specially processed to preserve minerals and vitamins? Or is it just a mixture of inferior malt powder, raw cocoa, and ordinary sugar? Satisfy yourself on all these points, and you'll soon see that no cheap imitation can begin to compare with Horlicks. For quality, for flavor, and results, Horlicks malted milk is known round the world as the finest there is. Remember that, and when next you buy malted milk, get Horlicks, the original. You can get it, at your druggist in either natural or chocolate flavor. And now, let's see what's happening down in Pine Ridge. Well, things look a little blue for the Pine Ridge movie magnates. First the musician, then the carpenters, and finally the motion picture operator have joined the payroll of Squire Skimp, who is opening up an opposition house. Since the help deserted, Lum and Abner have been forced to take over the job of getting the theater ready. And as we look in on them tonight, we find the old fellows substituting for the carpenters, who ought to be rushing the Pine Ridge Planetarium toward an early opening date. Listen.
What's going on in here?
Well, hello, Dick.
Howdy, Dick.
Come in.
What are you fellas doing?
Why, we're trying to get things finished up around here.
Well, where's all your carpenters? I thought Ezra Seastrunk had charge of this remodeling.
Well, he did, but they all quit and went to work for Squire Skimp.
Yeah, Squire come over here and offered them twice what we was a-paying them. You mean they just walked out and left things half finished here?
Yeah, me and Abner's put in 2 days now. Working day and night, you might say. Had to just lock up the store over there.
Yeah, I come by there a while ago looking for you and saw it was locked. What's the matter with Grandpap? Couldn't he look after the store for you?
Well, he quit us, too. He's working for Squire now, too.
Yeah, everybody quit us. Grandpap and Cedric and everybody else. Cedric quit you?
Yeah, well, we ain't holding it again them, though, Diggs. Squire's just trying to keep us from opening up over here and offering them so much they just couldn't afford not to take it.
Well, I thought that you sent Cedric into the county seat to learn how to operate the picture machine so that he could run your show for you.
Well, we did, but he give us back the money we give him for his expenses.
Yeah, we got another feller now, though, that's going to run it a heap better than Cedric. Who's that, Abner? Me, I know. Well, you don't know anything about running a moving picture machine, do you? Well, I don't know whether I do or not. I never tried it.
I think Abner will catch on to it all right.
Oh, yeah.
The machine will be out here tomorrow, and he's going to practice a few days before we open up.
So Squire's trying to keep you fellas from opening up, huh?
Looks that way, sure.
Yeah.
You know, he got them chairs we was aiming on using from the lodge hall. See, he rented the whole thing over there, the hall and the chairs and everything.
Yeah, it's a shame that Squire's putting in a show, too. He'll make a mean competitor. Won't stop at anything.
No.
We found that out. Well, I'd hate to see you fellas lose a bunch of money in this thing.
Well, we've gone too far now to back out. I've always felt, though, if a man does right, why, he'll come out on top. Squire's having everything his way now, looks like, but I just can't believe a man can make a success out of nothing and going about it like he is.
No, nor me neither.
Me and Abner's just going on about our business, trying to be upright and honest in all our dealings, and if we can't make a success out of it that way, why, we'll just have to lose, that's all.
Well, now, you're just right about it, too, Lum. I'm glad to hear you talk that way.
Of course, it's awful unencouraging right now. Looks like everything's going against us. We wanted to get opened up and going before Squire got that place of his ready. But I don't know now. All these carpenters are taking out and quitting.
Well, let's see. What all have you got to do yet?
Well, we got to finish the lobby out there, and then build a box office there in front. And then, of course, we got to paint the front, too.
Well, now, we got to get some seats, Lum. Don't forget that.
Yeah, that's another thing that's going to slow us up. We can't afford to buy no new one.
Well, I was just thinking, I believe there's a place in there at the county seat that rents them folding chairs out.
Rents them out?
Yeah.
Well, now, that's just what we need if we can find them.
Well, I'm going in there tomorrow. I'll look around and see if I can't pick you up some. How many you need?
Well, I don't know hardly now. Squire's opened up again us. There was 200 of them we thought we was going to get from the lodge, but I reckon we won't need that many now.
Well, now, if I were you fellas, I wouldn't stand back on Squire's account. Just go ahead as though he wasn't even over there. Just ignore him, huh? Why, sure. I'd like to see you fellas run him clear out of business.
Well, all we can do is just open it up and hope that the folks comes here instead of going over there.
Well, I believe that you two fellas got a lot more friends around here than Squire.
Well, I'd hate to think that we never.
Why, sure, and I know they'd rather patronize your show than his. There ain't hardly anybody here in town that Squire ain't skinned at one time or another with some fake stock scheme or skin game of some kind.
No.
Yeah, he's awful bad about that. Always got something to sell. I never seen a feller like him. He ain't did a honest day's work as long as I've knowed him.
Yeah, but one thing he does know, and that's the show business. You know how well he done with our circus when he's running that for us.
Yeah, I know how he cheated us out of it.
Yeah, but what I'm talking about, he got the crowds out to it. He'd get out there in front making them speeches and telling them anything to get them inside. I was always sitting there waiting to sell tickets. I had to hide my face. I couldn't bear to hear him tell them all them things, knowing that they weren't so.
Well, every time I heard him give one of them speeches out front, why, I always just broke my neck to get on the inside to see the show.
Yeah.
Thought every time that we must have some stuff in there that I never knowed anything about.
Abner would. He'd go right in there and look all around for the stuff Squire's telling him about.
Well, of course, that's all right when you're moving from town to town like you was with the circus. But now, running a picture show, why, you're catering to the same people every day. You can't misrepresent things to them or they won't come back.
Yeah, like that old saying of mine. You can fool some of the people all of the time, but you can't fool all of the people some of the... yeah. Well, I mean...
Well, for the land's sakes, talk about the devil and his image will appear. Look yonder.
Oh, my goodness alive. Now, what's he doing coming over here?
I hope he ain't going to try to hire me and you now, Lon.
No.
Well, maybe I better run along. He'll more likely want to talk business with you.
No, now, sit still, Dick. We ain't going to talk nothing with him. I don't know what he wants, but I know I ain't going to do it, whatever it is.
No, me neither.
Wait a minute. Well, howdy, Squire. Come in.
Well, good evening, gentlemen. Good evening. Hello, Squire. How you, Squire?
Why, all right, I reckon, Dick.
Lum, I just wondered if I couldn't see you private on a little business matter here.
Well, whatever you've got to say, Squire, you can just say it right out in front of Dick here.
Well, all right. It don't make a lot of difference to me, I don't guess. Well, I can step outside while you fellas talk.
No. Sit still, Dick. What was it, Squire?
Well, I just noticing you men aren't getting along very fast with your remodeling here. Yeah, we're getting along all right. I'll be opened up and doing a big business long before you men get this place ready here.
You ought to. You hired every carpenter in the town away from us.
Yes, well, now that's what I wanted to talk to you about, Lum. I feel bad about that, too. I'm afraid that I've inconvenienced you. We've been friends too long to let anything like that come between us. I guess that I offered them a little better wages. Not knowing it, of course.
You know blame well you did.
It just looks like that you fellows made a big mistake by not taking me in as a third partner. And I just thought that I'd drop over and see if you men had changed your minds about that, reconsidered my proposition.
Well, how much would you pay for a third interest, Squire?
The other day, Lum, I was willing to put up a third of the cost opening up this place. But, of course, I couldn't do anything like that now. But I've got a new offer to make you.
A new one?
Yes.
Well, I figured you'd see where you was making a mistake opening up again us.
Well, now, I'll stop the work on mine right now and not open it up. We'll change the name of this one to the name that I had picked out for mine. Change the name to Skimp's Hippodrome. Then the three of us will go in together as equal partners with me as manager. And you gentlemen put up the money and I'll manage the theater.
Wait a minute. You mean just give you a third interest in it for nothing, then?
Well, no, not giving it to me, Lum, exactly. You'd be buying my goodwill and experience in the show business and getting rid of a competitor at the same time.
Now, hold on. Let me get this straight. Me and Abner puts up all the money, and you take over the management of it, and we'd all three be equal partners, huh?
Yes, I'd be willing to split the profits 3 ways with you. Give you men just as much as I take for myself, on account of us being such old friends, you know.
Well, let's see, Squire. You made us a proposition. Now I'm going to make you one.
Yes, well, fine, Lum. I'll listen. That's the only way to get together on a deal. Now, careful now, Lum.
I know what I'm doing, Abner. Squire, we'll give you...
Yes.
We'll give you just 2 minutes to get out that front door there. I'll take this sawhorse and wrap it right around your neck. Now get out of here, and don't you never stick that ugly face of yours back in here again.
Yeah, me
now,
too.
Now, scat.
You can just go jump in the lake. That's who you are, and I'm the man that can do it, too. Well, all right, gentlemen, if that's the way you feel about it. But I'll tell you one thing. You haven't heard the last from Squire Skimp. I'll see that this show will never open its doors. That I promise. Good day.
Well, I might have did wrong. No telling what he will do now.
Well, I'm glad you done just that. Them was the very words that I was going to say, Lum. Only I couldn't think of it.
Granny, we've got to open up first now.
By jacks, you will open up first, too. I'll help you. Get me a hammer there, a saw, and tell me what to do. We'll get this show opened up first if we have to work night and day.
Well, it looks as though Dick Huddleston may help to avert the total eclipse that's been threatening the Pine Ridge Planetarium. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any children of your own, I think you'll appreciate a letter I brought along tonight. It's from little Mary Jean of Lima, Ohio. Here's what she says.
I'm a little girl 8 years old. My mother says that when I was a tiny baby, I cried all the time because I was hungry. I guess you would cry, too, if you were hungry. But the doctor told Mother to give me Horlicks malted milk, and from 2 weeks old I was raised on it. And last year, my teacher sent Mother a note to tell her I was the only one in the room that was the exact weight and height for my age. I still love to drink Horlicks.
Well, good for you, Mary Jean. You just keep on drinking plenty of Horlicks. It's a fine drink for youngsters, as thousands upon thousands of mothers have already found out. Medical and child feeding authorities, too, have always recommended Horlicks for children of all ages. Mothers, get some for your children. Your druggist has it, you know, in both natural and chocolate flavors. This is Carlton Briggert speaking for Lum and Abner and Horlicks, who now bid you all good night and good health.
And you'll hear more from Lum and Abner on our Friday show here on Classic Radio Theater with Wyatt Cox. Hope you enjoyed the special production today. We will be back tomorrow with some great shows. Have yourself a great Wednesday and a great week ahead. See you tomorrow for more Classic Radio Theater. I'm Wyatt Cox.